I have just used the last of our hard souls in order to try and reclaim some of the loss from the last episode.
Well, you seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Not forged, sir, but certainly reinforced. This club needs reinforcing. Oh wait, it's already reinforced. Oh, we could learn the gesture, I guess. We'll learn hurrah. Let's.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Be careful out there. He sounds a bit Cordish, he does. I mean, we learnt Shrug from Petrus of Thoroland, so I've got to get that going. And hurrah, let's see what that one looks like. Oh yeah, I remember that. For some reason it looks quite a Japanese emote to me. No, that's not it. I meant to do it again, but we're just shrugging.
Well,
right,
hello
okay.
Again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Yeah, not quite as alright as you in terms of upper torso build. You sexy beast, you, Andre. Right, don't really need to repair. You do in the long run, but not particularly at the moment. I don't think we've used anything enough to even warrant it. I did want to reinforce. We bought five tit shard. That's right. So let's see how much we can get this club up. I think you need 9 in order to get it to +5. So we can't afford that right now.
Neither of us.
I think I'll put the rest into levels because we're still level 4. I haven't leveled up. I haven't used our souls at all. All I've done with them is manage to lose them to fighting a Black Knight. So maybe one into vitality, get some, and then the rest into endurance because reinforced club. I mean, we've got the requirements. What else do you need? I'm never going to put anything else into dex and endurance. I mean, strength and dex. Yeah. As long as I can wield the reinforced club, I am a happy man. Mr. Stubbs, that's what I called him last time. I don't know where that came from, but I would like that to stick very much. However, as I've said, I'm forgetful, so I'll just keep saying it. Bam! So this is episode 3 of our Dark Souls Let's Play. Really enjoying it so far. I feel like last time we got, you know, a little bit more substantial stuff done. Well, at least a little bit quicker. Whoa! Okay. So we got this big dude in here. Nice. Oh. Not an issue. Not an issue. That's really helping those +3 levels. Firekeeper Soul, beautiful. These are a godsend. Let's have a quick look at the description. Each Firekeeper is a corporal manifestation of her bonfire. It always has to be a woman, does it? And a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity and can boost the power of precious Estus flasks. That's what we're going to be using it for. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper soul to reinforce the Estus flask. Hope ahead. Yeah, absolutely. These guys. Oh, the Great Axe. That is not a common drop from those dudes. No, he doesn't even respawn, so that is a lucky find. We're just going to quickly activate this shortcut before heading upstairs in the Undead Chapel, that lovely building we were just in. This is going to be taking us somewhere reasonably familiar. Reasonably, it's very familiar. Oh, we can quickly grab an item I missed before. Oh, up here, yeah, forgot about that. So here's one I missed. Lost soul of a lost undead. Lost of a soul undead. Oh, I thought I was stuck. Wow, I've definitely never been in that little place before. There's Petrus. Still chilling. Let's see. Oh, that's a tutorial sign. That's not someone's put down. Back in Firelink. Linking up again. Let's see what the Crestfallen Warrior has to say.
Think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
I'm pretty sure the Reinforced Club is designed to be used blunt.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on
Oh,
about
no
Master
way.
Logan. He left for the undead
Sort of
bird,
prophesizing
but never
about-
came back. Serves him right.
Someone you'll find later on.
Can't make it out there. What chance does he have?
Yeah, that's
I hope
true.
He enjoys his new life as a hollow.
Oh, this guy is... Oh, he didn't laugh, though. Didn't laugh at that. He's being serious for the time being.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul.
Another? I wonder who the first person was.
Carefully, then.
Oh, he's going to tell us,
One of
though.
the bells is up above in the Undead Church.
Oh,
But
okay,
the
so he's
lift
telling us about the
is
bells
broken.
of Awakening.
You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the Undead Burg through the water.
Yeah, we've already been that way,
The
sir.
bell is back down.
Although we didn't get the
below
bell,
The
of course.
Undead Burg.
Not yet, anyway.
Within the plague-infested Blight Town.
Blight
But
Town.
I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
And so he's been. Probably went for his holes. It's not the nicest place. The most hospitable. So Lautrec might be down here. Oh no, we haven't freed him. Oh, but I can use... Oh, she can't speak at the moment. She's had a tongue cut out, I believe. But we can use the Firekeeper Soul. And there we get Estus Flask +1, which will restore more health per sip, per gulp. I don't know how much he drinks. Supposedly the stuff inside the Estus Flask is... Yeah, filled with Estus at bonfire, but that's sort of filled with the fire from a bonfire, which is pretty cool. I'm quickly going to run back up to Undead Burg and grab an item that last time I forgot to get. A pretty obvious one, actually. I didn't even get that thing. We'll get both of these while we're here. Might as well. Neither is particularly game-breaking, but I did say I was going to try and get everything you can find on a corpse. And I plan on keeping to that. Roll through that. Not an issue. Oh, the Reinforced Club making light work. Making light work of these dudes. Nice. So right now, I'm going to use the cheeky way of getting onto this. We're on the aqueduct, but it's the lower part of it. So here we will find the Ring of Sacrifice. Now these aren't particularly useful. I mean, they can be in certain situations, especially in your first playthrough, although I always just forget to use them. If you're wielding it, when you die, you'll keep all your souls instead of dropping them onto the ground. Oh, I just realised this. Probably bring that down a little bit. There we go. And a Soul of the Lost Undead. Yeah, but the ring breaks when you use its effect when you die with it on. So it is quite it's a one-time use type thing. So I'm just going to run back up to somewhere we've been before. In fact, you'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, so this should be looking familiar to anyone who has played the game or watched the first episode. We came here and met the the Undead Merchant. His body's actually here. Still here. And still ragdolling. Ragdolling like a mother! Yeah, I did kill him for his Uchi Katana, which I suppose I might not as well have done, because the Reinforced Club rules all. I was never going to use it. Anyway, I never went down here. I just ran off like a Muppet. Like the Muppet I am. But there's some more of these dudes. Little bit of a ambush. So down there is Lower Undead Burg. As you can see from the signs, you can get down there. It can be accessed. You can actually roll onto this little outcrop up there and jump over this wall to access a kind of, well, a very big shortcut, really. Well, reasonably big. I'm not sure if the developers... I think they must have known about it, because it is It is pretty obvious. I'm not going to do it right now because if I go down there, I know that I'm going to have trouble. But there we go. Throwing knives right there. Something I forgot to get when I was coming through here before. And if we just jump over here. Oh, made that look clean, but normally I would screw it up. We can get the light crossbow and standard bolts. Again, not particularly useful, but worth having, I suppose, in the long run. Oh. Whoa, 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 oh my good. That guy's a good throw. So, thinking about it, which way... I didn't press B then. I just rolled for no reason. So, thinking about it, which way is going to be the quickest to get back to where we were? Probably... Oh yeah, okay, I didn't kill any of the minions. Wow. Lots of them around. There's this guy as well. Get him with a running attack. Clobbered. I think I probably got the shield in there. Yeah. Don't think I even talked about that when I hit it though. So I'm wanting to get back to the Undead Chapel right now. Oh, he's dropped something. Titanite shard. Hollow soldier armor. Well, alright then. I think we'll climb this. And head back through the Drakes. Across the Drake's Bridge. Is that a very good idea? Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay. Just got back with a little bit of health left. That's alright, though. It's all about the risk. So right now, I'm just going to head down here and buy some more Titanite shard. I think I picked up a soul or two. Yeah. Just use these two guys. Pop some souls. Try and buy some more... Whoops, sorry, Andrew. Try and buy some more Titanite shard. There we go. How am I going to get 3? That's perfect. Probably need 1 more in order to get this reinforced club. Oh no, there it is. +5. So it's probably 8 you need, I think. Thank you very much, Andre. Always looking out for me. That's nice of him. It's a bit of like a, a grandfather figure. Who's a blacksmith. I mean, grandfathers can be blacksmiths. Nothing wrong with that. Not that I know. So, back to the Undead Chapel, where we will face the next boss, hopefully. Well, I mean, he's definitely there. It's just whether or not I can get there. Oh, that is unlucky. Look at that, +5 damage. Oh, 176. That's beautiful. So this is going to make things a hell of a lot easier. So I think up till this point, all the items have been claimed that I could possibly get. Oh, just keep hitting a shield. Nice. Right now, for this bit, I think we're going to whack out the halberd, because although I don't have the dex to wield it one-handed... Oh no, I do have the dex. You have to have the dex. We don't have the strength to... Okay, so he's the channeler. We haven't really been introduced to him yet. Oh, he's fallen down. Okay, I've got to be really careful. So... The Channeler's Trident is probably the rarest weapon drop in the game, at least in my experience. Oh my god. It's got a special attack on it. I think it's the strong attack. I am risking everything right now. Which makes you do a little dance if you have it, but he can also do it, obviously. And it is a buff, an area-based buff, so... Oh my god. Oh man, these guys are... Oh no! The Fog of Doom! That usually denotes that someone is trying to invade you. Oh no, it's gone now. We should be alright. He's in a very... He's in a very annoying place. I need to kindle that bonfire. We'll need to go back to that, I think. Because I can't go into this boss fight with no Estus. The thing, I think you can hear him casting his spell. So he's in a bit of an annoying place right now because... we're going to aggro... Oh, one hit kill. That's beautiful. And any item drop? No, we don't get the Channeler's Trident. But that buff... oh, the fog's back. This is not good. This potentially means that someone might invade, but you have to be essentially below the soul level of the person you're invading in order to get into their world, and we are 7. Level 7, so that means that the person invading is probably between 1 and 8, maybe 8 or 9. You can go a couple above. It's like a percentage, but that's mad. That's mad if we get invaded. He'll probably be kitted out because you can get through pretty much the entire game without having to level. I mean, you can get through the entire game without leveling up, but it's very difficult. Look at this bench. Oh, it hasn't broken yet. Wow. Apparently, I could probably. There we go. So I'm just going to wait out this fog. I don't think anything's going to come of it. No, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're good. So I'm just going to head back to the bonfire, and I will see you when we get back with Kindled Estus. I might as well level up while I'm here, actually. I've got a couple of levels. We'll put the... We'll put one into endurance and one into vitality. Let's get a good grounding. Step round for the backstab, I reckon. Why not? The strong attack on the club is the jumping attack, and you know it does the biz. It does the biz. Get the halberd back out. This is the halberd. Oh, it's making me medium roll, but the halberd is really useful for taking these guys out. I mean, the club has no reach, which is its downfall, of course. And the halberd is the opposite. It's got the reach of a, I don't know, an orangutan, I guess. They've got pretty long arms. Oh, look at that, +5. That's looking juicy. So up here we've got this room, which has an item in it. This guy isn't in a compromised position. I mean, they've decided to turn him round. Otherwise, it would be like, you know, be wary of rear. Got this dude who's gonna. Oh, see, he was mid-attack, but I must have hit him in the shield because there we. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so I got the parry, but I wasn't close enough. You had to kind of be touching in terms of the game physics in order to get the riposte off. Riposte, riposte, I don't know. Everyone seems to say it differently. This guy was chilling in a barrel. Once you free him, he gifts you, I guess, the humanity. It's a bit sad when you find humanity on people, actually, because it means, you know, they once were human. Oh!
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
So, obviously this dude is in a cell. Oh, mystery key! I think normally with the master key, you don't need the mystery key to open this, and it just tells you it opens with the master key. But, seeing as we don't have it, I believe this is what the prison cell key does. Yeah, there we go, mystery key. So, Lautrec of Karim. Is this guy? He's very memorable.
Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Another element that is brilliant about this series of games is the voice acting. I mean,
wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
I think it's very foreshadowing. He sounds, I mean, he blatantly sounds evil.
Now, I can get back to work.
And there's that signature laugh. Okay, so we are back here. You might be wondering why the hell I moved and my souls are here. Well, I stopped recording in order to check for tech issues, and of course they were present, because, you know, I have no idea how to make this go right. But let's stay positive, because that's the way it's going to get fixed. And as I was... Oh, it's going to happen again. Are you kidding me? As I was... I guarantee it's the same guy. As I was looking online for help, because, frankly, I have no idea what part of my setup is the issue. I got invaded. At level 7. Who's do it? At level 9. Okay, I'm level 9 now. So, we're back exactly where we were. Let's just go and get on with this. The problem is when people invade you in the Undead Chapel. Oh, it's happened. At least this time you can see me die. Yeah, and it's the same guy. Amazing. Well, yeah. So, I mean, I just wanted this... I just wanted to get to the next boss nice and quick, you know. Get some content. And... I'm gonna get... I see he's like wearing the Havel stuff. Please, I'm just gonna try and... Look, I mean, he's so far away. Okay, he's wearing the... he's got the flip ring on. So obviously I am angry. I was getting worked up about the whole desync issue. I'm gonna have to again stop after about 8 minutes of recording just in order to check that. I mean, I've reinstalled everything. It's ridiculous, but I'm not gonna go human this time. I wonder if he's glitching because you can only do that roll. There's a certain ring which makes you cartwheel instead of light roll, but you have to be light roll. He had to be under 25% weight. He can't be higher than level 9. Well, at least not much. Not only a couple of levels, at least at most. And he's wearing Havel armor, one of the heaviest ones in the game, and managing to light roll with it at a level of about 10. So I think he's hacking, or whatever you call it, but he is using a third-party program to edit his stats in order to, and it's so, I mean, it's really pathetic. If that's what he's doing, it's a really low-level beginner area. There might be people who, I mean, it's annoying, but I don't care because it's not going to take me ages to get through here. I wasn't going to summon anyway, so I didn't particularly need to be human. Just like, you know, I like checking his pecs every now and then, you know? Having a good old goggle. But he's probably doing it against new players. It's just a bit, I don't know, it's a bit sad. You can tell from his name as well that he's clearly like, I don't know. What was it, like X something X? Clearly a bit of a douchebag. But, moving on. I'm going to see if I can get this boss done in the next couple of minutes. We went and freed Lautrec. And got the humanity up there, so we can just plow on. Hey, silver lining, I got a soft humanity from somewhere. At that number 1 in the top left, that's alright. So I'm really sorry if in this video, every now and then, my voice and the webcam video starts to drift out of sync. I, like I said, have absolutely no idea what is causing it. But there we go. Let's do this. Oh. Just a little suggestion of a health bar up there. Here we go. See if I can get this first time. First try Charlie, that's what we're going for. That is what we're going for. Maybe should have put some armor on, although having the light roll is nice. Oh yeah, gotta get there. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, that's pretty nice. I do want to try and get the tail. I think I might have mentioned it before, but most bosses in this game you can destroy the tail and have access to a unique weapon. Come here, you. Come on, Mr. Stumps. You haven't got the reach, but you've got the power! Yes! Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh, no, too fast. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're getting tag teamed. Inferno! Oh my god, they're not going to stop. Oh, the fire, that's going to go through the shield. good damage. That's good damage. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, this is so clutch. Stupid gargoyles. Oh, they keep doing the double fire. That's like impenetrable. I can't. Okay, okay, so we got a... And again, and again. Got to start luring them around. Okay, he's just flying off. That's alright. That's not good, though. That's not a good move. Okay, fire. Oh! I don't see this going very well. I'm also consistently worried about the tech issue of the day. Oh, no! Thank God we were still down for that. Okay, he's walking. He's walking. We've got time. We've got time for a cheeky Estus. The fire. It's so... Okay, okay, that's alright. Yes! One down! Oh, that makes this fight very easy, especially if he's going to do that. Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh my God. At times that was very clutch. But we did it! We did it! Gargoyles down. Oh man. Sweating. And before we have the satisfaction of ringing the bell, I will be right back. Well, that's all looking good. Thankfully. So it's gonna be, the sync is gonna be patchy in this episode. So I'm gonna turn into the apology monster soon, but so, there's that. We've got some souls now, okay. We've got some souls to play with. That's lovely. Can finally get some decent levels. Every time, as long as you're playing online, whenever someone rings that bell, we might have heard it earlier actually, it means that, when you ring that bell, everyone else in the area who's playing online can hear it as well, which is a really, really nice little feature.
Of Kareem, the pub.
Oh, Kareem, that's where Lautrec's from.
For thee, a warm welcome.
I wonder if they know each other.
I have to confess, for two kings. Indeed, all sin is my domain.
I've got nothing to confess, sir. I promise, Oswald. You can put your arms down now. Oswald, it's okay. You can put your arms down. I don't mind. Oswald. He's not going to listen, but he is going to teach us the, well, what is it gesture, which, frankly... He's also got one of the best laughs. It is, well, only human. Have you looked at me, Oswald? Do I look particularly human? I mean, I look humanoid, I guess, in shape, but human, that's pushing it. I'm going to get rid of hurrah. It sucks, in my opinion. Well, what is it, though? Glorious. How to taunt people online. That is that emote.
And welcome back. I am pleased to see thee preserving thine humanity.
Again, I'm looking a lot more undead than I am human, so how you can tell. So he doesn't sell anything. A miracle, not particularly useful. A couple of rings. If he sells rings, a sack 5,000 souls. Don't know if that's worth it. Maybe for having maybe for having a super careful game. So, praise the sun. The gargoyles are down. That boss fight is when, in your first playthrough and you don't know what's coming, that's when, the heat gets turned up. That's when you realise that this game is unforgiving as hell. Because the first gargoyle is hardly a piece of cake. And then along comes the second one when you're halfway through. And it's just a bit of a mindfuck. It's like, what? And then you get double teamed, essentially. But we managed to do it first time, which has made me feel a lot happier. Now we're going to run down to... That's the first bell as well. If you remember, the crestfallen warrior back at Firelink did talk about 2 bells, and that is the first one. The second one, I'm not entirely sure what I said then. The second one is in the infested Blight Town, as he put it. So let's see how many levels I can get. 13 to 9 levels. It's pretty good. I'm thinking the first time I played I went super strength build, so let's do that. Let's do that this time. One of my favourite weapons in the game is the Demon Great Great Machete or something like that. So I'm hoping to maybe get that again. Let's stick that up to 18, 16 and 14. That looks perfect. So soul level 18 now. And on that note, I think we shall call it a day for episode 3. Thank you very much for watching. I have once again been OC Gibbs. Anything to comment or advise or suggest, just leave it in the comment section below. And apart from that, have an excellent day. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.